My goodness, there's a whole bunch of people in chat already. Hey, South Dakota. Ghostworks is driving. Yeah, probably best if you don't chat while you're driving. That's probably for the best for everybody. Hey, Hulululu. Hey, Owl. Captain as well. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? It's Thursday. Last day of the last stream of the week. Kind of feel like chill vibes today. Hey, King George V, how are you doing? Hopefully we have better. We'll play King George V this this stream. We'll do that. We'll try to do better than we saw KGVs on the last stream. Hey Barbosa, how are you doing as well? It's not Hump Day. No, it's Thursday. Isn't Hump Day is Wednesday normally, man? We're past Hump Day. We're on the downside of the slope, right? Heading towards the weekend. Yeah, I don't know. It's very chill vibes today. I think Gingerbread might join us a little bit later on, but he got delayed. So if he shows up, then he'll join me. But otherwise, it's going to be me solo for today, just you guys in chat and me. So a little chiller maybe. I wanted to play Venezia to start. I don't know. I've been kind of having fun playing this ship. So we'll start with Venezia. We have a whole bunch of new missions, Italian missions. I haven't even looked at them yet. Let's see where we're at. Oh, if we finish this mission, I get the Andrea Doria camouflage. Okay, that's cool. And it's just more of the same stuff. Captured ribbons, cause damage, receive potential damage. Okay, cool. And bonus mission if you kind of wheeled out for the battleships early on. I need to restore the WoW's KGV honor. Yes. Italian attempt at the Mogami. It's a little bit different ship than a Mogami. It's a lot bigger than Mogami. Mogami was light cruiser hull, remember? So it was kind of like all the Japanese heavy cruisers was overstuffed. Basically, they were top heavy as hell. Play Kremlin. Okay. I haven't had a lot of fun with Kremlin since all the nerfs. Basically, the commander skills really nerfed Kremlin. It hasn't been super enjoyable. Did I hear about the USS The Sullivans? Yes, I did. They raised a whole bunch of money, actually, already, which has been successful, and I know they're pushing to raise more. I'll probably put something up on the community tab on the main channel about that, just see if any... I mean, I assume that most people who watch my channel have already heard about that, but we can put it up on the community tab as well. Encourage people to donate if they want to. That's obviously a terribly interesting ship. Not so much the ship itself, but the reason why it's named as it was. I am the so-called lighthouse build where I'm spotted from anywhere. So the last thing I want to do is get trapped up here in this corner where there's limited maneuverability room and limited ability to maintain my distance. So I'm actually going to slip over here and play in this space. I can still shoot into C, but I kind of want to play between B and C. This is actually the worst spawn. I would have much preferred to have like spawned somewhere here in this middle section. I don't even understand what Hulu is up to. Hey PCKW, how are you doing, man? There's a whole chat is just popping off. Hey Cheshire as well. Good lord. Don't remember. Remember to like the video. Don't forget to like the video, especially all you guys watching early. I'm sure, sort of like regulars. So let's see if we can take advantage of the fact that there's so many people jumped on early on the stream. We have a tier 8 CV. The thing with Venezia is like getting Italian cruisers, I could be a little aggressive at the start, more aggressive than I'd be on like Henri Lighthouse build, because I have smoke to get myself out of trouble. Hi Bakawaka, how are you doing, man? Sullivan says, yes, they have been trying to raise money for the ship. And I think they did successfully raise quite a fair bit of money, several $100,000 I think I saw last, but they're now pushing to see if they can take advantage of the generosity and raise a bit more to guarantee the safety of the ship. Okay, so that guy is somebody's in this direction. All right, see how I'm spotted? I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my first smoke now. What I don't want is was this guy? I don't want like that Slava to smack me right off the bat, right? And say take 15, 20K off me. So I actually use my smoke to get early positioning if I can. Am I a cruiser DD or battleship player? I kind of play all of them. I would say that in general I play destroyers the least, just because I find them the most stressful to play. Destroyers is like, I kind of have to be, Jesus, 10k on that Edinburgh. Venezia sap is so gross. I generally play, probably play battleships and cruisers about the same, and then I play destroyers the least. Just, like I said, just mostly because I find them super stressful to play. I think that Haraguma was actually backing up. He was baiting me. He was trying to wait till he saw me to fire, and then he moved. He still ate a couple of shells, but that saved him from the huge Venezia salvo, which is what he was trying to do. That wasn't, not bad play by the Haraguma there. We forced out the smokes here on both of these guys with the CV spotting, but I don't have Slava Hululu. I don't have any of the research bureau ships really. I haven't gone and like ground a bunch of research bureau stuff. One thing with this lighthouse build though is you're very dependent on spotting. So if my CV isn't going to aggressively spot, I shouldn't have hit mine. And it's kind of problematic. And this Slava is a real, actual pain in my neck. Alright, 7k on the Slava. I mean, the other thing is though, you do a ton of damage. So what, USS the Sullivans or USS, what are you talking about? Because USS Sullivans is a destroyer, yes. It's a Fletcher class destroyer. Named after the Sullivans brothers, who all perished in the Navy during the war. Hot chocolate in the coffee maker. Oh my god. As someone who loves coffee, that seems egregious to say the least. That feels like a crime. I'm already married. Looking at my stats, I play 40% cruisers, 36% battleships, 23% destroyers. Okay, so like I said, I play destroyers the least. I felt like I played cruisers and battleships about the same. So I wasn't lying to you guys. Math backs me up. Nice shirt. It's a hoodie. Just kind of... Nice. Nice, okay, one destroyer done. It's just kind of feeling a little bit chilly today. The warmth of the last couple of days has gone away and we're back in gray clouds. And these guys just getting pushed back here, not helping us. It'd be nice if we could get some spotting, though. Just gonna help our Holland here. I can't cap against this collection over here, though. The radar basically renders my... I'll torp behind here, though, just in case. Petro, what are you going to do? I want to torp here. Oh, Mogador. Oh, this is unfortunate for the Mogador. He's coming out here, and he did not know I was there. And Venezia is the one ship in a destroyer that you absolutely do not want to see anywhere close to you, just because the SAP does so much damage. He got himself turned just in time. Yeah, I missed, but he had to screw off. That's Slava guns. And there's my concern with that Slava sitting in the middle of the map. Ah, whatever. We'll break line of sight here. I don't want the... There's a Petropavlos behind me as well. I think that Mogador also backed off again. Did he? Yeah, we hit him, but not enough. Russian bias. I mean, the thing has ridiculous guns. Nothing else to say about it. It has absolutely ridiculous guns. And if you give it an easy target, or you lose... The big thing with Slava is you just can't lose track of where it is. Like, I just Just lost track briefly where he was because I was trying to angle against the Petropavlos, and that's when you get smacked by Slava. It's such a punishing ship to play against. Alright, what is this Mogador gonna do here? He's done a good job not overcommitting to anything. Felt the bias in this game. I said he hasn't overcommitted, and then finally the carrier makes him overcommit. I think he's actually over... Oh, man, we only landed one shell, though. That's it. His rudder's full over. I've just been waiting to kind of see the scenario when his rudder is like actually full over. And Mogador's fast. Can we kill him? Because when you catch him turning, he's actually like a little bit slower than normal. Oof. I'm actually gonna use my second heal here. Could have shot a little bit better there. I mean, it's tough to hit a Mogador at this range, even with Venezia guns, but still could have probably done a bit better job there. See if we can get rid of him. On the other hand, that Haragumo just got smacked. Is he gonna get caught in the radar? He is gonna get caught in the radar. He got caught in the Petropavlos radar. His engine is out, so I'm not gonna lead him as much. Let's see. Can that finish him? Ooh, 3 hits. He's like extremely low. Alright, he's dead. Good. Good. We got rid of one destroyer. Let's see if we can get rid of the second one. Guys, there's a whole lot going on in chat. Give me just a second. I'll actually pay attention to it here. Sorry, I was trying not to get deleted by the Slava. You gotta find foods rich in vitamin K. Your blood is thinner than nail polish remover. Okay, that doesn't sound healthy. Promise I won't forget the 17 people currently in chat when I get famous. I promise. The when I get famous part is going to be a lot more difficult than the other part. Trust me on that one. Hallöchen, Kaiser Waffle, how are you doing? 10 more subs to 1K. Are we that close now? Jeez, nice. 1K on this channel means we get community tab and all that other kind of stuff on this channel as well. That would be awesome. Right now, only on the main channel do I have access to those features. Yes, I won't get famous with mods like the ones that I have currently. How am I doing? Like I said, today's just kind of chill vibes, feels like. I don't know. I'm doing alright. Just kind of relaxing. It's Thursday. Hopefully there's nice weather. I got some new running shoes. Try them out over the weekend, maybe. Nothing too big going on. Imagine if the gaming channel overtakes the main channel. I mean, I don't think that's possible. I think there's more interest in naval history in general than there is in video gaming specific like stuff. But would I play Chicago and Ark Royal? I do not play carriers normally. I don't have either of those two carriers. I don't think I have any carriers beyond the beginner carriers, basically. Just not a part of the game that, I mean, I play against them, but I don't particularly play them. Not really out of principle or something. It's not like I'm against people playing aircraft carriers. This is more like I don't have fun playing them. I'm not very good at playing them, and I just never really. Let's go ahead and pop that. That Slava is looking. He's looking awful starey over there. A little much, if you know what I mean. Let's give him. The one thing about Slava, it doesn't have a lot of armor. Yeah, 11K. I like this lighthouse build for Venezia more than for Henri. Because I like the ability to break vision when I absolutely have to with smoke. Right in Henri, I'm just praying that I don't get smacked by the Slava there. Whereas with Venezia, I'm able to break conceal. I'd have to buy the FTG to play it. Why would anybody want to play FTG? Like, I have so many good tier 9 battleships. Why would I play Frita Bosa? Arizona or Montana? I could play Arizona, actually. I haven't played Arizona in a while. I love Arizona. I think the other ones I play on stream a lot. Montana, maybe not Montana, but Bismarck and Yamato people, I mean, I play those pretty much, like, seems like constantly. Because there's some of the more popular ships in the game, for sure. I kind of want to stay here. I'm in a good spot. 9 SAP pins. Do I have USS South Dakota? USS South Dakota is not in the game. I do have 2 South Dakota class battleships that are in the game. I have Alabama and I have Massachusetts. Hey, Yeet Skeet, how are you guys doing? Alright. So I proc Samsonetti now because I have 100 main battery hits. Mugador. He's been, that poor Mugador's been running on like virtually no health for quite some time now. There's absolutely no reason for me to get closer to this Hindenburg. All it does is help him out. I mean, I could try to shoot this Mogador. Good lord. Should I try here? Hitting a maneuvering Mogador at 16 kilometers is next to impossible. And this guy has actually done a really good job dodging. I kind of almost feel bad. He's paying attention to somebody else there. Yeah. You know what? Like, he played really aggressive and did a good job keeping himself alive here. I give him a compliment. Even though, I mean, he made me work awfully hard for that. Switch to AP for this broadside salvo. Because it looks like this Hindenburg's gonna give me broadside. He's trying to angle against the Vladivostok. Ginger, are you gonna jump on, by the way? Shikishima, I do not have Shikishima. I have, for the steel ships, I have a couple of other steel ships. I don't have Shikishima. I should have switched to AP. He didn't actually stay broadside to me. I mean, I think I'm gonna kill him with the salvo anyways, but it should have just stayed SAP. Okay, we should be able to win this. We have all the alive destroyers. I say that, and our Mogador dies. Okay, we have most of the alive destroyers. I don't have any smoke left though, so I actually have to be really smart with only half my HP and no smoke on what I do positioning wise. See, that Slava is... Oh man, this is gonna be a problem. I need it. This Slava is going to be a very, very serious problem here for me staying alive for the rest of the game. Just a second, guys. I'm kind of tryharding. I actually will pay attention in chat in just a second. I promise. I promise. It's harder to do this when you don't actually have someone that you're playing with. And I'm actually tryharding this game because I actually do kind of want to win this. Let's see if we can kill off this Petro. Okay. Okay, the Veneto popped his fuel smoke. If he fires his guns, though, we'll spot him. I'm using this island here to protect myself from the Slava. It's going to be very difficult for him with the gun velocity to shoot over this island. Alright, Veneto's not looking my way. That's a huge salvo. Got SAP at this range. He gets to broadside, especially unsaturated. Battleship broadside is so much damage. I think he's gonna eat dwarves. Okay. Alright, we should have won this now. Alabama. I'm not reading what you said about Alabama. I don't really have any steel ships. That's not true. I just don't have Shikishima. I don't play Stalingrad that often because I'm kind of sick of playing Stalingrad from having to play it in Clan Wars and stuff like that. And I have Begonia as well. So we could play that. The Slava is still looking at me funny. Oh, okay, the Halan killed him. Alright, we won. Oh my god, that was a tough game. Would I play Dunkirk? I don't have Dunkirk, I have Strasbourg. Which is Dunkirk's sister ship. I never actually got a Dunkirk. You kind of want them to add the band. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I-class, the successor of the H-class. What on earth would that look like in this game? Please describe me what you imagine it looking like. Are German U-boats any good? Well, there are no submarines officially in the game yet. I have no idea the various times they've kind of had playtests with submarines. They've changed them constantly, so I don't remember the U-boats. Well, from their last build, I don't remember the U-boats being spectacular, but I mean, they've changed it so many times. Which of the Congo class was the most powerful? I mean, they were all pretty similar ships. They all went through the same refit. Or roughly the same refits. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, it depends on what your definition of powerful is. I don't know if any of them stand out to me. Slava's so annoying. Please go away. So this is the problem with Slava, though. Is that you don't have a ton of armor. And you're really unable to push up. So we kind of did enough damage to him. So like, not just me, but other ships just pushed him back. So he got a high caliber, but it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was like a super influential game. Where he was able to dominate space.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hi Data, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
Winning a game in Venezia, so.
Yeah, man, I'm seeing
trying
it.
Trying to kill off a pesky Slava here. Do you want to say hi to?
Do
you want to say hi to chat?
Of course. Hello, chat. Good afternoon to you.
Everybody say hi to.
You're all having a great day so far.
This is a 4-kill Venezia game. This actually worked out pretty well. A little bit tricky at the beginning, but. Heard I play Missouri or Alabama or New Jersey. That's a lot of ships that you guys have asked for in chat, so we'll pick something here and see. It's Data, the funny man from Discord. Yeah, that's true. Data, that's how you're known, the funny man from Discord.
Interesting. Hey, Ginger. How's the food?
Not a bad first game of the day in Venezia. That was 2.1k base XP, not too bad. That Mogador played pretty well actually. He was very tricky to nail. And we did 55k to the or 54k to the Slava. Like slowly just wore him down. He did get the one big salvo on me, but in general, paying attention to where Slava is oftentimes the best method of dealing with him. Yeah, let's play Alabama. There's a few people requesting Alabama. I'm definitely gonna play KGV. KGV. I will definitely play KGV later on the stream. Do you want to play Data?
Welcome back. Yeah, sure. Welcome back, Hululu. I mean, what could go wrong?
There's so many things. Yes, I am doing the Italian missions. I have done the first 2 sets of them, and I am on the 3rd set right now. So I just started it. I guess I finished them on Tuesday and on Monday? Last stream I played World of Warships on Monday, so that was actually the last time I played World of Warships. I have not had much time, so I finished the 2nd session and I'm now on the 3rd one. Which I guess I have to.
I'm still on 1st, so you are quite far compared to me.
Since Flamu got kicked, that means there's a CC spot open. I mean, no. The community contributor program is. I talked to Mr. Kawe about it at one point in time. I just the CC program is interesting, but I mean, it does limit some things as well. Now that I have a separate gaming channel, it's a little bit different, but I have 20 viewers. Nice. Hey guys, thank you very much. For the new viewers and stuff like that, we have a Discord server, and a lot of people play, especially War Thunder, but also World of Warships and stuff off my Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord server, the link should pop up here in a second from the bot, if the bot's alive. Bot, hello. But the Discord server is pretty active, and there's a fair number of games ongoing and stuff like that in the voice channels. So if you like to play War Thunder in particular, or if you like to play World of Warships, and I think let's not talk about Warzone, but I saw some people playing Warzone. You know, it happens. But yeah. Data, let me invite you.
Good idea.
And also, if you guys could hit the like button on the video, that would be awesome. Let YouTube know you like watching me play. Do I have Texas? I do have Texas, but we still going to play Alabama first. So let's do Alabama. I don't play Alabama very often. It's kind of like... There's nothing about it that's unique in terms of the game. It's basically just a good ship, if that makes sense. Like, it is generically good American battleship. Nothing wrong with it. It's a good ship. And there was a chance to get this awesome 75th anniversary of Victory Day camo. I think it was last year.
Yes, it was last year.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. So I do like this camo for it. Do I have the Löwenheit? No Kings. I do not have the Löwenheit. I generally don't play carriers. Just not really my favorite ship to play. So pretty much all my games are in the other ship classes.
I've played so little Warships recently.
Do I have the Polish ship Orca? No, but I have Błyskawica. I have Błyskawica from way back in the day. I don't remember even how I got it, but I got Błyskawica like years ago. Back when it was the stealth firing monster of doom. You guys may not remember that, but at one point in time, Błyskawica was an absolute terror. You could stay out of spotting range and just spam unspotted high explosive and things for hours. You live near USS Alabama. Oh, that's awesome.
Interesting times. Stealth firing Zao.
You need a pinpoint accurate non-premium BB. Well, then North Carolina, I mean, any of the US battleships, because they get access to the accuracy module, I would say are probably your best bet on that. Or you can get Yamato. And then you can run the legendary mod with Deadeye on Yamato, and that's extremely accurate. Those are probably the two best. Can I run a secondary build? No, it does not have the refits are a little bit different. So if you notice here, right, I've only got the 4 twin 5-inch turrets here on Alabama and on Massachusetts, right? I've got those, but then I've got like a billion additional secondary guns added on around it. So Massachusetts is the much more powerful secondary ship, especially in World of Warships, where they sort of play with secondaries as a balancing mechanic. So Alabama has better main guns, and Massachusetts has better secondaries.
Actually, the armament is similar. They both have the same amount, but Mesa has just increased the secondary accuracy.
Yeah, and range as well too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And the smaller caliber stuff.
Improved heal too.
Yeah,
the improved heal makes it actually so much better.
And heavily nerfed main battery compared to Alabama.
No, so it's actually just 0.1 Sigma.
I thought it was 0.2. You sure?
No, it's 0.1.
Is it only 0.1? Maybe I should just play Massachusetts like I play Alabama. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was 1.8 to 1. I thought it was 1.8 to 1.6.
No, not at least not as far as I remember. I could be wrong. Can't guarantee this, but I think it's just
no. You might be right.
Worse.
You might be right. Getting legendary mod isn't so easy now. Yeah, you can't just play it. It used to be you played the ship to get the legendary mod. Now you regrind lines. It's kind of annoying. I don't like the legendary modules being in the research bureau. You don't like the rear end of the Alabama. Well, to be fair, the ships were not actually that popular with the people that sailed on them. So the South Dakota class is pretty cramped quarters. So if you think about ships not just as fighting things, but also like basically it's a floating hotel, you know, or barracks for everybody that worked and lived on it and everything. And the South Dakota class was a pretty cramped class of ships by all accounts. So the people that served on them didn't love, compared to say previous American battleship classes, didn't enjoy serving on them quite the same because they were a little bit more cramped spaces. Not only just the living quarters, but also like machinery spaces and stuff like that.
Battle starts.
I mean, they are, like, for their armament, really compact ships.
Yeah, they're very stuffed ships, if you will. Would I rather have Furious or Repulse and Wows, and why? Can we just have both of them? I mean, there's a lot of historic ships I'd like to have.
Oh, hey, Swan.
Where's Swan? Oh, he's in chat. Hey, Swan. Welcome.
If only there wasn't a CV.
I know we got a top tier. It's a Parseval though, so it's not a huge threat to you. I mean, other than spotting.
Spots me. And I'm in a stock Kagero, so I have very little health and poor. I mean, the guns are always poor.
It's true though, you're never late to live streams. That's how live streams work. You join live streams whenever you join them. Is this Alabama? This is Alabama. You can see down here. It's too stubby to be Iowa. If it was Iowa, it would be like, you know...
Long.
Long boy.
A very long boy.
Long girl? Long boy? I don't know. Long something.
Yeah.
It would be long.
Long. Long.
Long is the key factor for what we're talking about. How many languages do I speak? I speak 2 languages. And bits and pieces of a third. Badly. How many languages do you speak, Data? You speak at least 2 for sure. Oh. Do you speak anything other than German and English?
With a bit of practice, I could get back into French. And I learned a few basics of Spanish and of Dutch. Although that is quite a long time ago, so...
It always surprises me, like, how many Germans learn French in school.
It's either French or Latin, at least it was for me.
Yeah, like, it's not as common here in Austria, but a lot of my German friends speak at least some French. Does the Alabama have 406mm guns? Yes, it does. Alabama has the same guns as North Carolina class. It's a stubby. Yes, it is a. She's kind of a. Okay, what is he gonna do? My mouse didn't quite click properly there. Let's see if those go. You started German. You started German course on Duolingo. Well, Voxer, there's a lot of German speakers on my Discord, so you're always welcome to put some questions on there. I'd say at least half the mod team speaks German.
Like, can you shoot this? Sorry.
I just tried and I missed.
Oh.
I wasn't even close to actually hitting him. He's not, like, he's sluggishly poking his way through.
The ship is on fire.
Let's see if we can get him with the second salvo. I forget, like, first time I play American battleships after not playing them for a while. See, that's how that worked. I forget the very, very slow velocity of the shells. But I heard them for you. Does that make you happy?
I mean, I guess.
Meanwhile, I'm on double fire.
Meanwhile, I'm having a CV fighters above me.
That's not fun.
I'm unable to kill them because Kagero.
Yeah, because your anti-aircraft gun is
Yes, the angry captain.
You're spotted.
I was spotted, yes, by the CV.
Ah, okay. I thought for a second.
That Miyoko, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
He was playing Pokemon with your torpedoes, trying to catch them all.
Yes.
Are we speaking German now? No, we keep the chat in. We keep the stream in English.
Yes, this is a pure English stream.
They say that the flag America planted on the moon turned. Nah, the image of the French military is like not being. Like, if there's anything that the French military got wrong in the second half of the 19th century, the first half of the 20th century, was way over commitment on the sort of like elan, like we must be brave, crazy, charged Prussian machine guns on the hill. You know, our esprit de corps will carry us more than technology will. The sort of like Anglo jokes about French surrendering are kind of not really based on any form of historical evidence, let's put it that way. So glorious Alabama torpedo belt is not going to come into play here.
Try to do something there. Very
Wait,
good.
that Suri is dead. I just citadel the Pensacola.
Job.
These guns when
my
you're...
drops on Amagi, he's doing weird stuff.
They take a while to get there. But once they get there, yeah, exactly. These guns when you're top tier are pretty disgusting. These thin-skinned cruisers. I mean, I have citadeled both. That Pensacola was at an odd angle, and the Surrey when I smacked them was also at an odd angle. And these shells just don't care. Absolutely do not care. They just punch right through. I'm gonna have to be careful with this Amagi though. I don't actually want to get caught. I think I didn't lead that Pensacola enough. Yeah, I shot behind him. I need to be smart here in angle. Because that Amagi's gonna come around, and Amagi guns will smack me very hard. Those are New Mexico guns too. Ouch. See if I can catch this Surrey. Okay. I can push around here. I can push around to A, but there's really... I'm not sure there's a reason for me to do it. All I'm gonna do is get the CV focus, and it is a parsable, so the CV can actually hurt me pretty good, so... I'm actually gonna...
We'll soon lose
Yeah, that's what I'm cutting back over here to try to help over here. Bismarck is just out of my range. I mean, if I pop spotter plane, I can get him though. Let's see. Let's see if we can chime in on that.
Nice job.
Почему нет русского? I speak a little bit of Russian when I'm required to. Let's just put it that way. That's about it.
Oh, there's a food peak.
Polish, like, yeah, man, Polish. I have no idea. Like, there's certain languages where you
Okay, please show us. Please show us at least. Great.
Finnish, Estonian, any of those languages. Hungarian, and I've spent a fair amount of time in Hungary. And Hungarian is just one of those languages where it sounds amazing, like it absolutely sounds amazing, but it doesn't bear any similarity to anything that I speak, so it's kind of tricky to learn. I don't have Hood. No, I've never gotten Hood. Hood is not a very common premium in this game, actually. It's a bit weird. I don't like what they did with Hood. But no, I don't have it. Yeah, question, but I said only English. Yeah, it's just easier for the moderators and everybody to keep control of the stream if we keep it in the same language. Like, I know it's, like, I mean, people speak a bunch of different languages in my stream, but in terms of, like, actually managing a stream, it's a lot easier if it stays in one language. Russian is difficult because of declinations. Russian is difficult because of verbs of motion. The way that you go places Russian is incredibly complicated with this. Are you going there and coming back? Are you going there only one time? Are you going there by foot? Are you going there in a car?
Wait, that actually matters?
Yes, it's like you can buy an entire dictionary of just verbs of motion in Russian.
Oof.
Yeah. It's by far the trickiest part of that language. At least the gendering makes more sense than German's, though. German gendering makes absolutely no sense at all.
I wouldn't know what you mean. Why are we losing so many ships?
Yeah, but you do know. Why is a girl neutral? You know, why is a skirt masculine? You know, why are any of these things? You can't like hear something and then know what gender it is.
That's true.
Whereas in Russian, gender's attached to the ending on the word. So if you know the ending of the word, then you know the gender it is. Right? What vowel it ends in or whatever. So Slavic language is a little more straightforward with gendering than, say, German. Japanese is weird. Yeah, I mean, East Asian languages are completely different. Since you speak English, European languages are hard because not all European languages are gendered. But yes, gendered languages, if you don't speak one, gendered languages are a bit confusing for sure. This entire team is just bunched up at sea. Can you just torp into them constantly?
Yes.
Okay. I'm kind of chasing from behind.
Yeah, be careful. Just
we got into a language.
Cap A, and then
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
We got into a language discussion. This is a very strange game. No, Voxer? I didn't see anything in chat. Bot for YouTube is very strict though to keep. Things...
Yes, I hope it is.
Very nice, very nice. One less destroyer. Goodbye, Asashio. Goodbye, Asashio.
Oh, I think I missed the Colorado though.
Akmal, in my experience, Russians smell plenty.
Why are we still having like 2 BBs in B?
Hardest
Like,
part
there's
about...
literally nothing happening in.
I don't
there.
know. Hardest part about learning French in school for you was figuring out which genders things were? Yeah. What is your question, Swan? If I had a fight in World War I or World War II, which I choose? I think my answer is always the same from all of these. I would very much prefer to never have to fight in a war. I would say that pretty much everybody who has ever been in a war describes it as pretty much the most awful thing you can do. And I would prefer to not have to do that. And I think trying to differentiate between that kind of stuff is a bit disingenuous. And everybody's service experience differs.
Can you shoot the Pensacola? No?
Nope, I can't. He's behind the island. Plus, I have Amagi-shaped problems. Can you torpedo the Amagi?
I am in the process of doing it.
Vox, you're saying it's unnecessary. Gendering objects is unnecessary and complex. It also causes, in modern world, it actually causes some issues. For example, like in German, you're a doctor is masculine, right? But a lot of doctors that you'll see are women. So what do you do? Like there's some created mechanics to try to.
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed my thoughts on the.
To make different gendered forms of particularly professional titles and stuff like that. It works a little bit, but it seems a little bit silly too half the time.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Anybody? Like, I don't know how this Amagi is still alive. He's basically just sailed broadside to the world, but his turtleback is saving his sorry butt.
I'm having an
I'm out
on permafire.
I'm out of heals, by the way.
I mean, I'm trying.
That should be... Man. I'm perma-fired for the secondaries.
That is bad luck.
Yeah, and I don't have a heal, so...
Doing what I can. These guns are...
They're Kagura
not
guns? Shokaka is gonna finish him if you don't, and if I don't. Like, I mean, he's getting hit by everything here. I just need him dead before his next main battery salvo. If I eat any more damage, I think I'm dead. Oh, no. Why do ships always get off one main battery salvo right before they burn to death? I swear
He
it's...
survived. I think that was it. Was it? No.
No,
I
it
forgot
wasn't.
that all the secondary ranges got buffed.
Yeah, everybody
I
has.
always forget that.
The
Anyway,
oldest...
Good job. You survived.
I did, and I think...
Game is over.
Yes! We're gonna jump dot for that.
Just
That was a spicy Alabama game.
This was a good Kagura game. Oh, look at that. Boats carrying again.
Yeet saying he swears my streams are so random. Yeah. Actually, honestly, one of the things I enjoy about World of Warships is it is a slightly slower paced game, so you do have a chance to discuss history and other things that are going on. Like, it's rare that you get, like, super sweaty. Every once in a while I get super sweaty. Playing Destroyers, I get super sweaty. Do I know what time it is? I mean, it is currently 17:15, so 5:15 p.m. That's what time it is for me. Amagi doesn't have a turtleback, she has underwater citadel. Amagi has a slight turtleback.
Magi actually has a turtleback, yes.
Yeah. It's not like a full German turtleback, but Amagi has a turtleback. It makes it, oddly enough, it's not a great brawling ship, but at close range, it's kind of annoying to try to citadel it. Congo. Swan. I told KGV we're going to play KGV first, so I'm going to play KGV here and then do that. Let's see. All right. Data, do you have any of the KGV sisters? Do you have any of them?
No, sorry, I don't.
No Dude of York or...
No, I didn't get the Duke of York in the campaign, and I never bothered to grind the tech tree because Warspite, Nelson, and Thunderwakes.
Do you have any tier 7 Royal Navy ships?
That's a fair question.
Jean Bart for the lols. We played Jean Bart last stream. I started off last stream as Jean Bart.
I have a Fiji.
Play Iron Duke sometimes.
And,
Man,
and of course I have a Nelson.
I'd have to go in the tech tree and rebuy Iron Duke. I haven't played Iron Duke in ages.
I can play Nelson if you want to.
Yeah, let's play Nelson. Play Nelson, King George V.
Okay, what do I want on these ships in terms of captain? I want Godella, right? Oh no, wait, this is the captain I would use on WW2.
Well, I only have a 10-point captain on KGV, so I don't have. I have very, very limited commander skill set here. I've got just concealment.
Yeah, I mean, I could use my Cunningham, but I think I want different points.
If only I had someone with a hood. Yeah, like I said, it's you
Weird.
never see hoods. Hoods very rare ship in World of Warships. They didn't put it in the tech tree line. And my guess is there will be a battlecruiser line sometime, and then they will have like an event where you can get hood or something like that instead of just having to buy it. As far as I'm concerned, the only way to ever get hood was to just buy it, and it was expensive. So not
Yeah,
very
it
many
was
people got it.
it was never earnable in a way that you could
Right.
play to get a discount or something.
Yeah.
It was really only ever in the premium shop. So, it's not that of a common ship.
Cleveland is fantastic. Yeah. Cleveland is just a great ship. No question about that. And Cleveland used to be at tier 6, and it was completely broken. I mean, it's been buffed to be at tier 8, but it wasn't buffed by very much. Basically, pretty similar to what it was at tier 6. Same armor scheme and everything, really. I think they actually gave it... Did they buff the plating for Cleveland when they moved to tier 8? I don't remember.
Yes, they buffed it.
But otherwise, it was ridiculous at tier 6. It ruined things at tier 6.
You could say that, yeah, definitely.
Wish you had more tier 7 free XP ships. The thing is, like, all of the focus on wargaming the last few years has been tier 8, tier 9, tier 10 premiums. So there's a whole bunch of lower tier premiums. Like, I want Derflinger. Like, I really wish they would add that. There's a bunch of Jutland ships that they could have added as premiums down in the, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 range. We could have another Queen Elizabeth class battleship. That would be cool. Melee or something like that would be awesome. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff they could have added, but the focus has been on like tier 8, tier 9, tier 10 premiums almost exclusively. So I kind of wish that they would have game modes or something that encourage some more play at the lower tiers. The problem is that like low tier carriers are so busted too, though, because nothing has anti-air. I don't know. Everything under tier 6 basically is just kind of in a bad shape right now.
Yeah, if you play tier 4, you are guaranteed 2 carriers per game. And if you are tier 3, you just have to pray you are not
HMS
up tier.
Hood's questions. HMS Hood was very old. Yes, HMS Hood was First World War era battlecruiser that was refitted so many times and updated and built up. I mean, it was the largest warship in the world for a while, so calling it a First World War battlecruiser is a little bit disingenuous by the end. But I mean, it was an older design for sure.
It was an interwar ship, I'd say.
Did it have a weakness? All of the Royal Navy battlecruisers had questionable armor schemes. And they were prone to magazine detonations, as happened at Jutland and happened to Hood.
This is why you don't play tier 7, by the way.
Is it? Oh yes, the tier 9 is here. Well, this isn't the worst though. I mean, this could be a lot worse. There's only a Palmer on the enemy team.
There's a Yugoman to Friesland.
It's a Yeboy division, by the way.
Oh, okay, we are... Let me say this nicely. Good, yeah, I think
Screwed is the word.
good is the word.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not only is it a Yeboy division, but they're top tier in a Friesland. So
Yeah, it's kind of like...
which one of our port destroyers is going to be dead in about 8 seconds?
This is a bit of, like, unfair.
Alec, you're singing a match. You fired 5 HE shells and 3 of them set fires. I mean, it happens. It depends on what ship you're firing from, too. Oh boy. Data, you're unavailable, but this captain is uninvited.
What?
We have captain uninvited and data unavailable.
I like it.
It's not bad.
That is uncommon.
When did I learn English? English is my mother tongue.
You have to remember that Kaiser is American.
Yes. I was born in Germany. I'm American. Very long story. But yes,
I mean,
I'm a child of the Cold War.
Cold War happened, so that's
Cold-
pretty much.
Cold War happened. Yes, exactly. Yeah. No, but English is my mother tongue.
I think that's not such an uncommon story.
No, not really.
Americans being born in Germany is, I think,
It's quite a lot of them.
for you is also like born in Germany.
I think so, probably. Half the Americans, half the U.S. national soccer teams. All guys that grew up playing in Germany and then decided to play for the U.S. national team.
Yeah.
Is Yeboy something like... Yes, Yeboy is one of the best clans in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are very good, so
Very
it's
good
very
players.
scary to have them as top tier division. in the
Particularly at a Friesland.
It's just, I mean, they actually don't have. Pommern and Friesland together. That could be fun.
Yep. And then they have an Azuma as well. So, but the Azuma's to a different clan. But yeah, they're some of the better players on the EU
They
server for sure.
probably aren't playing with a not that good player.
Yeah, I would guess. I would guess that no scrubs are in Yeboy division. Let's put it that way. Oh, there's a Leon. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say I just popped my spotter.
Yeah, Yukumo's on our side, Friesland on the other.
Okay. Unless they doubled up, because I can't imagine the Friesland one just gave away D for free, but who knows? I'm gonna try to get a fire on this Leon. Your brother was born the day 9/11 happened. Wow. Yeah.
I got one fire.
That's a memorable. I mean.
He repaired a fire
Who?
against the Nelson at the KTV. That is
Ballsy.
questionable.
It is. But then then he disappeared, which is not questionable.
Oh! I know where the Friesland is.
Oh, they decided to go YOLO.
Oh. Okay, nice now.
Do you want to try to shoot the Leon? I just shot the. I just gave up and shot the Leon. I mean, I'm gonna turn in.
Okay, so that Leon is on double fire.
Okay. I haven't gotten a fire yet.
Okay, this is bad. We have to get rid of the Leon ASAP.
Yeah, I need to turn in because we're gonna have to defend up the middle.
Exactly.
The Brindisi went with them, which I'm sure probably wasn't the plan, but you know how it is whenever you decide to YOLO the middle.
Yeah, I know.
5 minutes before
ooh.
your computer dies. Yeah, that's a rough scenario. Oh, there's a Baltimore.
Oh! Okay, okay. Our
Helfenmann.
D flank has to do this.
Cheers
actually.
on black.
Okay, this is not good.
I hope your schoolwork goes well. I found the Friesland, by the way. He's currently in B.
Yeah, you're actually right. Oof.
Is that your AP?
HE.
Oh, Lord.
Yes!
Good Lord.
Yes, this is so dirty.
Unfortunately... Oh, I don't have expert loader on this captain. I just wasted an entire salvo. I was trying to shoot the frigging
what? Okay, we are lost.
Yeah, we've lost because not because these guys pushed the middle. We lost actually because the frigging side disintegrated on us. I think our Alshari is very dead. Oh, the Azuma is broadside to me. I'm gonna shoot him with AP here. Let's see. This is that short fuse roll on every AP. 4,200 damage. So glad I switched to this. Now I'm gonna get absolutely shredded. Alright, I'll see you when you get back, Eat Skeet. Ouch. Pop the Brindisi, but I mean, this is nothing I'm gonna do here. This is bad news central.
I mean, our D flank was held up by one King George V for now. Like
Yeah.
up until now.
Yep. That was
And you're dead.
pretty rough. That was pretty rough. I like the Royal Navy AP against cruisers. I do. But against tier 9 cruisers, sometimes, like you saw, I hit that Azuma, and it was, I mean, Azuma doesn't have great armor, but Azuma was still angled enough that you don't overmatch with the 14-inch guns. So, you kind of need broadsides on the tier 9 cruisers, which is unfortunate. Boy, we...
So now I'm against all of them.
Yeah, we let this side just
Like,
collapse.
what's going on here?
Yeah, it's over
How
now.
did they not do anything there?
Yeah, not sure. That was a failure. Yeah, this game was pretty much a disaster. It happens sometimes when you're bottom tier. Sometimes,
You see, now this was what I wondered.
and especially if there's a very good division on, top tier on the other side, you get kind of rolled. I mean, just remember, like, even if you're like, an extremely good player, you're still gonna lose about 4 out of every 10 games you play in this, right? So, 60-ish% win rate is very, very good.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Hey, VB Ball, how you doing?
Yeah, I couldn't do anything. I did my share.
Yeah, we'll have to play KGV again on a slightly less nasty matchmaking here.
I mean, I don't get how our Z46 got caught by York. That's really
People forget that German cruisers have hydro like that, though. It just slid up on there and nuked him. All right, well, we're gonna take a loss here. We've 2 wins, but I think that's
and
gonna be a loss.
our Kitakaze, you know what our Kitakaze is doing? He found the Friesland, and he got spotted
Oh no.
while sitting in smoke. He forgot that Friesland is hydro.
Or maybe he didn't know. I think a lot of people don't know Friesland.
It's not a new ship anymore.
It's just not that often though. I'm not gonna play tier 1. There's nothing in tier 1 that's all that interesting, really. Because the tier 1 ships aren't actually, like, they're other, like, the coolest low tier stuff is, like, Mikasa's pretty good, interesting. Emden, SMS Emden's interesting, but nothing at tier 1 is, because they're, like, coastal defense boats and stuff like that. They're not, like, historical ships. I already left the game. I'm gonna play Arizona.
Yeah, both our DDs were really just bad.
Yeah, they were in a bad spot, too, though. I mean,
No, they were just bad. They were in a good spot. They were top tier DDs against, like, actually no one radar.
Data does not have sympathy. He does not have sympathy.
No, they are bad. Bad DDs lose games.
They're not really ships. I mean, they are ships. Yes, I mean, there's historic ships. It's just they're not. I don't find them to be particularly interesting ships, like
Which ships?
the tier 1 ships, like Hammerlin and stuff like this. Like they're not ships that have
real ships.
interesting. Most of them are like protected cruisers or coastal defense ships and stuff like that. They didn't really.
Yeah,
most of
frigates
them-
and coastal defense ships, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they are real ships.
Every one of them is a real
And
ship.
they're actually quite modern real ships.
You will turn Data into a German DD.
No,
Arizona's
I don't like German DDs. I'm sorry.
Arizona's pretty fun, to be fair. Like, if you get to be, if you don't get in like a tier 8 game, Arizona's quite a lot of fun. There's a tier 8 carrier kind of dumpsters on Arizona, unfortunately. Like, you just get wrecked. If there's a Kaga in the game, then it's pretty miserable. Griffin, Black Swan are best tier 1s. They basically standardized all the tier 1 ships. For a while there, Black Swan had armor piercing at tier 1.
That was so unfair.
It was pretty gross. It ruined everything. And they changed it now, and they basically all the tier 1 ships pretty much are exactly the same.
Yeah, there are very little differences. And also, very little you can do when playing them.
Voxer, you can't have AP on tier 1 ships. Tier 1 ships are HE only. I think they...
For good reason, because
Yeah.
Black Swan was a thing.
Yeah. Put IFHE on tier 1 ships, you never need to load AP. And this is why they changed the matchmaking, so that you couldn't have experienced players playing against brand new players for the first 4 tiers. Because people like Voxer were in there. Welcome back, South Dakota. What do I think of the new upcoming German DDs? I have not played them, I haven't seen them being played. I would say I don't love the concept they're going for with them, but I mean, snarkily, German DDs being trash in game is historically accurate. So I don't know what to think of them. We'll just have to see how they are. Like so far, I would say none of the quasi cruiser-like destroyers have been super successful unless they're very, very fast. And the German ones aren't going to be very, very fast. So like the French DDs work because of speed.
Back.
Yeah.
But I really wonder, what did they think before not giving them smoke? What were they supposed to do? Open water gunboating with like cruiser-sized DDs?
Yeah. Slow
won't work.
cruiser-sized
And
DDs.
as like their main target, they gave cruisers. Like, what?
Yeah, they're just like light cruisers. We'll see. Well, I mean, it's possible that the idea works. I mean, I kind of know what they're going for. It's just so far that implementation hasn't actually worked for any ship line in the game. Like like even Haraguma just is not very widely played at tier 10, partly because it's big and sluggish, and it's an easy target. And that's with nasty Japanese torpedoes and the ridiculous guns that it has, and I don't see the German destroyers having either of that. So being like roughly that same concept, I'm not sure how that's going to work. The ones that the sort of like gunboaty destroyers that work because of speed. Like the French destroyers work, but it's because they're ludicrously fast.
Yep.
Which the German
And
destroyers.
that's why the Russian like Karakovs worked before.
Yeah.
But well, that got power creep by Clipper and muscle. So
I mean, honestly, they could make Khabarovsk good again though, just giving it some more range. Khabarovsk is like hardcore nerfed by its range. If it could get out to the range that Kleber can get to, then I think Haba would be just fine.
I mean, it has a heal, which Kleber doesn't get. But Kleber has this weird health, like weird health.
Yeah,
over
that's
the
true.
modules and stuff, which means that it just can't be killed at some point.
This guy's name is Hugs and Snuggles, and he's shooting people. Lies!
He's clearly
Kaiser,
not hugging.
Kaiser's saying he'll enjoy the new German DDs because he enjoys big ships. I think you're going to enjoy them because you're a wereaboo and you love all German things. Remember, I do read comments he will put in the Discord. Welcome back, Eatskeet. Did you find a charger? Imagine Haraguma versus a Hindenburg. I mean, Haraguma can flat out kill a Hindenburg. I mean, it's definitely...
It always depends on the situation of the
Yeah.
management.
Harguma's bigger
Like-
problem is carriers.
Yeah, with tier 10s, it's actually really like any tier 10 can kill any tier 10. They are all ridiculously powerful. I am not sure what our Nicholas is doing.
Is this Trento just chilling? Let's send him some freedom presents. I think I can get just over where... Ooh. Surprise freedom. I think we just anchored Kaiser Waffle. He's hugging and snuggling the ships with blankets of HE. That's probably exactly what he's doing. Kaiser Waffle is a Kaiser boo. Okay, alright.
What am I watching?
I don't know. I mean, that's a very dead Acosta, I assume.
Yeah, but
Right.
also very dead Surrey.
Wait.
Oh
both,
my god.
Wait, how are both of them still alive?
I might be dead.
You might be dead.
Yes. You know what happened to me?
What?
Unspotted Sinop went just through the center.
Oh. Unspotted Sinop, the very worst kind of Sinop.
And now our Nicholas is rushing the Sinop.
Oh, maybe he'll deal with them.
No,
Time to deliver 14 inches of freedom. Yeah. What is 14 times 12?
I'm very sure our Nicholas won't deal with the Sinop.
No, I don't even think a full salvo of torpedoes from Nicholas can kill a Sinop.
I
there's-
actually don't think he'll hit.
I'm unspotted Arizona, and there is an obligatory exploding in the middle of this map.
Oh, they
Ah.
lost. But what is going on?
I don't know what's happening in this game.
Ah, more exploding.
This is the randomest game possible. There's a lot of exploding is going on in this game. Okay, so the limits of your... okay, I see. Alright, let's see if we can get those over onto the guys now. We should be able to do a fair amount of damage to guys now. If we land on his upper belt. No, dispersion kind of went a little bit sideways there. Our Nicholas is just getting himself right in the middle of everything, isn't he?
I won't say anything about the Nicholas. I hope he's a new player.
CNOP is an app name because it's a send to play something so OP? Yes. Oh, wait. Our King George just killed the Surrey by ramming. What is happening in this game?
What?
How? I have so many questions.
What?
This guy in chat's like, lol. I agree. What is happening? Let's swap the spotter plate to shoot this Fuso. I have 100 questions about what has happened in this game so far. Does anybody in chat have a clue what's happening here? Fuso is barely moving.
What? Look, just look at our DDs. They are both hanging around in the exact same space.
They're both alive, which is better than the enemy DDs.
But they're like, why are you together?
Okay, this Bayern is just sitting still. Wait, is he backing up?
Which Bayern?
The one on the south side of the map.
Key killer?
Yeah.
He is backing up, I think. Yes, yes.
Oh, there's Mr. Hugs and Snuggles. He is backing up, and I just smacked him. Our Alba is...
Our Alba properly suicided.
Yeah,
like, that was a... Yeah, that was a real suicide. And he, again, missed his torps.
No, he got
he
8 torp on the CNOP. I think he widespread those. But he definitely got 8 torp on the CNOP, which isn't bad. I will take... Oh god, CNOP bounced everything, of course. Shooting a CNOP in any lower tier battleship.
No, the CNOP is shooting me, which means that I'm dead. We
have some new people in chat and watching. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I don't want new people in chat to find out what my chat is like, actually. Can you guys be on, like, your best behavior today if there's new people in chat?
So I had all 8 shells on the CNOP. Guess what they did?
Shattered.
Yes.
CNOP is so gross. That ship is so disgusting. What is the strongest destroyer in World of Warships?
I hope these players are new.
I think a lot of them are in this game. Smaland is very, very good. Claybear is very, very good. Mogador is very, very good. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, most of the high tier destroyers are quite strong. Wait, did we just have...
Quotas? What is going on?
This is the strangest game. KGV secondary kills. What is our Minakaze doing?
Oh, Minakaze is suicide.
Okay, well, everybody suicides today.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Data, you're asking why it's World of Warships. I have, on the other hand, done screw all nothing in this game. Are we having guests coming over? You'll clean out your history and where not. Yes, we have guests in the channel. We have new people that are watching the channel for the first time because we have a bunch of new subs recently on the channel. And we would like to welcome them. With a fun...
The nationalist is in chat.
Oh. Oh boy.
I don't know what he's saying.
I'm good. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and guess that I don't really want to... I have to know. But I'm pretty sure that
I mean, we lost this because...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can guess what he was saying there, and I'm just going to go ahead and stay 1,000 miles away from that. Because nationalist nonsense spam...
nationalist shit.
Yes. Is nonsense, and I'm just going to stay away from it. Welcome to the European server. Some people feel the need to refight conflicts from 100 years ago. Can I do a face reveal? Yes, can I do a face reveal at 1,000 subs? Hey.
Problem solved, sir.
I'll do one. Bluka did, oh yeah, Bluka did die like a 30% win rate player. That'd be implying that Bluka won any battles. I would say that IRL Bluka died like a 0% win rate player.
Yeah, Blücher went out and died, and then just uninstalled the game.
Yes, in a tier 8 ship in a tier 1 game.
Yeah, he bought premium, played it once, and said, "Oh no, this is unfair. People shoot me," and then he pressed Alt F5.
I think that's the best description of Bluka ever.
So I didn't do anything this game.
I have done 36,000 damage this game. This has been a turd of a game.
But it's like, yeah.
Why are my turrets ripple firing?
I don't
Ouch! I just get shot by Fuso. Rude.
That's rude. No, there's Fuso shot at me. I'm pretty sure the Fuso shot at me.
That's the other Fuso. We're both being shot at by Fusos.
Oh, that is fair.
You just want it because the camo, okay, that's true. She had a cool looking, like, I was a cool looking ship. I actually think all the hippers are cool looking. I just, like, their combat history is not great.
No. Please. Wrong turn. My rudder's busted.
Captain's saying that what you described is how he was with World of Warplanes. Hippers are
Why
just
did you buy
mini...
a premium for World of Warplanes?
Hippers are just mini Bismarcks. Do you mean overbuilt and undergunned?
Yes, that's actually quite fitting.
I feel like being... Like I said, I was chill, and now I'm being spicy by talking trash on all the German warships today.
Yeah, but they deserve it. I mean, look at our Scharnhaus. He did manage to kill a full health. Like... Oh. Everything is just shattering.
Would you like to attempt to kill a Fuso with me here?
No, I'm attempting to kill a
Play Hipper. I don't have Hipper, but I have Prince Eugen. I can play Eugen.
I can't kill a Gneisenau. Do you know why?
Because I don't think you can even pin Gneisenau's armor.
Exactly. I literally can't pin him.
The ship is on fire.
I have Eugen just in honor of the fact that he's an Austrian national hero. What an annoying game.
You could say that, yes.
Is it talking trash if it's the truth? I mean...
Fair point.
Eugen is a good ship. According to the internet, only American ships can't be criticized because they're perfect in every way. Sure, okay.
Yeah, our Nicholas is shaping up to be a fine addition to the wargaming community.
Data.
No,
be nice. Like, don't look at my first. Do not look at my first 1,000 games. That would be questionable gameplay everywhere.
Yeah, but did you write nationalist stuff in chat?
No, I did not. Actually, that part is the part that I would say is fitting. Portion. Yeah. Nationalist spam in chat is not what we're going for. All right, Eugen. I'll play Eugen. Hopefully we won't get a tier 10 game. Maybe we can get like a tier 8 game where we can be fairly competitive. So, Prince Eugen. Oh, I don't have a good commander for Eugen. Because I have the Hindenburg commander on Eugen.
Oh yeah, you can't do that on Eugen. Use your...
No, I am going to. I'll use Hannenfeld. Yeah.
I mean, you can use...
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Remember?
Yeah. And he actually has concealment expert. So, do you like the alternate color scheme, Eugen? This one with the light blue version of it? Or do you like the, Denmark straight Eugen? Which one should we use? The light blue one, the lighter blue one, or the OG Denmark straight one?
I really prefer the OG one, to be honest.
I kind of do as well.
It's like I don't really like the alternate German camo colors. They didn't do a good job with them.
Okay, we chat seems to be split here. We have half Denmark straight, half Wait, what was now people are making fun of my age? Kaiser since apparently as old as dirt, any life advice? I mean, look at me. I look like I'm 30, but what you know, I'm 40. So Canadian, wow. Unnecessary. Abuse in the chat. You know what? We get one more age joke and someone's getting timed out over there. Alright, let's see here. Do I have flags and stuff on this? I do.
So on Akizuki, should I take IFHE or shouldn't I?
I like IFHE because I like to be able to do consistent damage to tier 10 BBs and tier 10 cruisers, but I don't know.
And
I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary because you do get that pin bonus. So I mean, I think it's arguable if you want to use IFHE or not on those ships. Like there's certainly very viable builds that don't have IFHE.
I mean, without, I have 30mm pen.
You want life advice. Treat people decently. Honestly,
That's always very good advice.
treat people decently. Like everybody around you, treat people like not just like the people in your life, but you know, I don't know, the waitress at the coffee shop and everybody else. Just treat people decently. Go a long way.
I'm not sure what to build on like Akizuki.
At least I still have hair. Yes. I'm happy about that. As you get older, there's certain things like that suddenly become like very great joys in life that you don't know about. Here's some life advice. Don't be an arse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, treat people decently. I'd say. South Dakota said, Blucher goes into Oslo Fjord, Oscarsburg. Time to delete this man's dignity. That's harsh, but true. Yeah.
I couldn't decide for Akizuki.
So you decided to play Kagero again?
Yes.
Why do you always play Destroyers on stream? It just makes you so miserable.
What? The Kagero game was the best game.
It's true. But you know,
Actually, playing BBs made me really miserable.
use the spaceport. Don't poop or pee the bed. The other thing is like,
That's a fair point.
I don't know. I mean, the people close to you in life or whatever, make sure they're people that you know, you like. Like just.
I don't know what we did, but we really angered Mr. Conway.
Yeah, we did. Mr. Conway decided to give us the full up tier. Thunderer, Masva, gross.
Oh, and I'm supposed to cap C.
Life advice, rush mid.
Oh.
Yeah, do the stuff that you like doing.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
You know, I mean, we all live kind of in a point in time in human history where we don't have to like, you know, base subsistence living because it's essential to stay alive. You know, you don't have to go farm tomorrow morning because if you don't farm, you're gonna starve. So, you know, use that opportunity to do the kind of stuff that you like doing. I've never regretted like. I would say I regret things I didn't do, not stuff that I did do. If that makes sense.
I don't really trust our C division.
Bet's saying that Cleveland is going to get me if he or she is good. I mean, my bet is that this Thunderer smacks me to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, you don't really want to go where you are going right now.
So, do you know what my biggest beef with this ship is? My biggest complaint with Prince Eugen is that it's named for Prince Eugen. Stupid freaking Nazis couldn't keep their grubby hands off of Austrian heroes. The guy was born in France. Like, he chose to serve the Habsburgs. He wasn't German in any way. It wasn't any part of any, you know, of their mythical nonsense that they put together for their history. And still anybody remembers now Prince Eugen, they remember it by this ship and is thinking it's a German thing. Screw right off with that.
Okay, I am afraid now.
I am spotted now. So my guess is there is a Cossack in there.
I mean, it could be a Thomas or Shima.
It could be anything else that outspots you.
I mean, no, they don't outspot me, but they all outgun me.
Well, that's a fair point. Well, I mean,
Yes.
the captain of my ship with a pistol outguns you. Ow. Not a terrible salvo on the turpits. I got a fire on the turpits, by the way.
And I am located, which is like.
Please play
another-
World of Warplanes. I have never played World of Warplanes. From my understanding, it's mostly just bots and stuff. The turpits did not put out the fire, though, so he's not completely stupid.
Well, I now know where the ship is.
Yeah.
Whichever ship it is.
I'm still detected,
It's
by
not
the way.
it should be okay. I found torps.
I am detected, by the way.
2, 3, 4, 5. I found a Shimakaze.
Okay. Somebody's out here.
Yeah, Shima.
Somebody's here, by the way.
I mean.
No,
Okay.
no. Actually, they're here. They're here.
Okay.
I got another fire on the turpits. I'm unspotted here. That's why I'm saying I know this. But I got spotted when I came through this gap, and I thought it was out on the outside, but it's actually towards between B and C. Double fire on the turpits, and I think these two are gonna stick. He's not having a. Oh, he put those out. Prince Eugen is a cool name.
So I think the Shima either. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, Eugen is the German pronunciation. I mean, he originally was born in Savoy, and I would guess that the French pronunciation is closer to like the Eugene. So I mean, it would depend on the language that you were speaking to him back in the day, on terms of how his name was said. So I don't think it's wrong.
I won't talk to kids. Oh, I found people. Oh, this is a
Okay.
Cossack.
Yeah.
Please shoot him.
I'm behind a hill. I can't. I'm currently making a turpits go away.
I kept C, which makes me already.
The hero
I
of the
did a
day.
thing.
You did a
I
thing.
did a thing.
You did? Congratulations on doing a thing.
I wish I had
Oh!
up. Yes.
I did find
Oh,
it.
the Cossack might be, coming.
I don't know who...
Don't we have a Stalingrad? Wait, so there's the Shima's also somewhere, because earlier we had Shima torps. I am very afraid.
Okay,
Why
that
isn't the
turpits got
waiting?
wrecked. There's a Mogami out here as well. I can be a little... Whoa, those look like Shima torps.
yes?
My fire chance so far in this game... Whoa! That's
What
a lot
is
of-
that?
I think those were Mogami torpedoes plus Shimakaze torpedoes. I think those are Mogami torps.
Very unfriendly.
I'm gonna cut back to the middle with you.
Oh, I am contested. I am.
Yeah, I'm coming. The turpits is coming too.
Yeah, I kind of need him.
Why am I shooting HE with the Eugen instead of AP? Against higher tier ships, because you get the quarter HE pin and you have a great fire chance. Eugen actually has fantastic HE. I'll use AP when I have broadsides and stuff. The German AP pin is kind of... So even though you have high damage with it, the actual penetration values are kind of crap. So... Unless I know that I'm going to get pins with it, I don't mind the HE. Since they've buffed the HE on it so many times, the German HE is actually... The raw damage is not great, but the fire chance and the fact that you pin everything, because you get the extra penetration value, makes the HE pretty good. Oh, now our turpits is...
Ah, yes, our Shimas are performing. Affected.
I'm gonna drift over to that side. It's that Moskva is causing serious problems. Do I own mites? No, I haven't. I've been thinking about getting mites. How did you
Yeah.
get in secondary range of a Moskva? I'm so confused. Somebody's yelling, saying that he should have been dead. Oh, the North Carolina saying the Moskva should have been dead. But he's not dead, so that doesn't help anything. This game has gone very badly. You're the only destroyer
We have
alive.
lost. We lost.
Not yet.
No, we lost. We lost.
I believe we can pull this back if you get some good torps. No pressure, but pulling this back is basically on you at this point.
Yeah, I can't.
Did you flood the Amagi?
No.
Or not the
I didn't.
You didn't flood him?
No.
Well, that's kind of crap.
Yes.
Das gegnerische Team hat die
I got him on
Führung
fire, though.
übernommen.
Now I flooded him.
Okay. Wait, does Shima's run a division? Who would win? Tirpitz 1941, Bismarck 1941? I don't know. I mean, it's basically the same ship, right? Weirdly enough, I'm ignoring that North Carolina. Moskva is a bigger threat here. Moskva did put a fire out, okay. Moskva's backing up. Moskva's Moscow, but in Russian, and it sounds cooler. That's just true. Not every city name sounds cooler in its own language, but Moskva definitely is. Moscow is kind of a meh. Like, I don't love it as a name compared. Moskva is pretty awesome. But there's quite like there's a number of like Italian cities are like this too, where there's different names for them. Like, why is like people could you would think most people could say Venezia, but Venice is the name that we use in English. Okay, how is none of these fires sticking to this Moskva? Is it just this space model? I just can't see because he's in the space camo. Yeah, he is actually burning. It's just this different. Okay, because the damage is ticking away. Ouch! 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 Was that Thunderer? Pretty sure that was Thunderer. Are those your torpedoes on the North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay, I killed the Moskva, by the way. I mean, I didn't get the kill, but I did most of the damage to him.
I know, it's dead. That's what counts.
Oh, what? What's our buggy doing? Okay, nice job. Nice job. Alright, see, we can pull this back a little bit. We're just gonna have to bunker up
Well,
around
I'm very afraid of running into the Sommers. Or the Shima, or the Cossack.
Alright, I'm gonna heal again.
Oh! Oh!
Do you have torps?
No. Remember, I just killed
Yeah.
NC with my dog.
Who would win, Tirpitz or some tall boys? Well, I would say tall boys would win that one, obviously. That's, I think we have historical precedence for tall boys winning versus Tirpitz, unfortunately, for Tirpitz. Did Bismarck have torpedo tubes, IRL? No, actually, okay, so Tirpitz did get the torpedo tubes later on, yeah. That's major difference, I guess. Is that Vladivostok? He's sitting still.
Yes.
Which one of these two battleships is going to delete me? My guess is Thunderer. So, like, as a historical character, Eugen is an extremely interesting person.
Yeah, okay, I didn't kill the Sommers, which is bad. Because there he is now.
Actually, I'll try to help you here. I'm not being targeted, so I can actually just kind of focus this. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of can't.
Yeah, you can't challenge him, I know. But he did fire his guns, so. Let's see if he tries to turn. Is he turning? No, he's not gonna turn that way. Crap. Poor shooting. I guessed wrong. Wait, are you firing Kagero guns at an enemy destroyer? Is that allowed?
I mean, I was in smoke, but now I have to leave the smoke because there are Sommers torpedoes coming.
I'm just saying on principle.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, Vladivostok is dead.
Good. You know, the problem is just that we lost, like, all control.
Yeah, we did.
Like, this is so sad. Our flank with the two tier 10 DDs that are perfect against pushing ships.
Is it?
Killed by pushing ships. I don't get it.
They just got caught up by the Moskva radar.
Yeah, but
how do
they can't deal with it. That's the problem.
Do you mind? The Summers did not try to torpedo you, by the way. He tried to torpedo the
No.
Bismarck. By the way, our Bismarck's name is Rommel's Hindenburg.
Yeah, you just know what to expect of us.
Actually, I think this division's played pretty well, though. This VDAX division.
I mean, eh?
The damage output for Eugen is quite good, though. I mean, like, as for tier 8 cruisers, not a bad ship. I wouldn't say it's as good as some other tier 8 cruisers, but it's pretty good. Cheers, Yeetskeet, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh no, Bismarck, please. Don't turn into my torpedoes. I want to catch the Summers.
The Summers turned. Can you get towards a cap, any cap, at this point? Is it even possible?
I tried to go for C, but...
Okay, the Thunder is dead, by the way. I got a Mogami over here. Let's see if we can catch the Mogami.
Problem is there's still Cleveland and Hindenburg in C, and around C. Like, this is...
There's still 3 destroyers, is the real problem.
Yeah.
An HE duel against a Mogami is what I'm probably not going to win. We just get unspotted.
And I'm kind of forced into direction by these freaking torps right now.
Alright, well, Kremlin is capping. So that's good. Oh, he's going to get reset here.
Oh, there's Shima.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said, losing to that, I mean, it
Yeah.
was a potato Shima division, but even
Yeah.
potato torpedoes hurt.
Why do I have short streams? I mean, I stream for 2+ hours in general average. You mean, why don't I stream
You
for
must
like...
remember that Kaiser has to be job
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem
and
Sieg.
has to work and has a family. Like it's
Yes. Basically, data summarized it. That's why I stream for only a few hours at a time. Also,
it's not
honestly,
like you can do it full time right now.
honestly, to tell you the truth, also it's tiring. Like, trying to pay attention to everything going on, playing at a level that is actually worth people paying attention to. Talking and reading chat, and just basically talking for 2+ hours. These people that stream for like 6-7 hours at a time, man, I have huge respect for. It's not easy to do. Try doing it. Try sitting in front of your computer and just talking for 3 hours.
From Cleveland.
So I found that the quality of the stream struggles a little bit if I stream for much longer than what I do.
Cleveland could wait. No.
You're gonna go do some German stuff in WoWs? Cheers, man. Enjoy it. I'm sure you will do some German stuff in WoWs. We are 102k now.
I'll do this.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
I mean, good
Woo!
lord. There is a chance we pull this back somehow.
There's a
I don't-
Cleveland and Shima and a Cossack.
I know. I'm trying to help you, man.
Oh, I'm dead.
Can you kite him away from you?
No,
Because if I can't shoot him where he is.
sorry, can't do anything right now. And he outguns me like super big time. And he also has a Cleveland. Okay, he actually bothered to talk. Right.
Yeah, and he's now in my gun range. Let's see if I can pop him. Here we go. I broke his torps. I don't think that matters.
No, not really. I am on double fire without repair.
Crap. Sorry, man. Oh, I just landed 6 shells on that Shima, though. Oh, so he had like 100 HP left.
Yeah, no.
Only way to stay up for more than a day or two is alcohol. Alcohol is a downer, man. Alcohol makes you sleepy. What are you talking about? How would you stay awake with alcohol?
Yeah, that's not how alcohol works.
I mean, maybe it's how, like, energy beer works.
I mean, energy drinks won't keep you awake.
Man, I actually feel like it's a pretty good Eugen game. Just no chance when your tier 10 DD division dies early on. It's just so hard in these games these days to do that. Yeah. Oh. Alcohol is a depressant drug. $111K. Yeah, I mean we were top 2 on the team for sure. You played well, man. This is a good game. Yeah, unfortunately, the Shimakaze division they got wiped out right off the bat.
They are beta players even.
Oh, well, they got caught out by that. I think they didn't expect the Moskva. They didn't
No,
scout
they
the
are
Moskva.
they are bad. They are let's say it what it is. They are bad players.
I mean, this happens.
No,
though.
like
There were
why
bad
would
players
I-
on the other team.
Why would no not that?
I
bad.
was explaining what they did that was poor.
Yeah, but and I say why. I say why they did it because
People don't pay attention, man.
bad.
It's just a game about paying attention to the board around you. So that's the toughest thing.
As I said, that the guy is called Whiskey 54.
Gained-
He is probably born 54, so he's even older than you.
South Dakota saying I gained 2
You are
subs
free
so
to
far.
time me out now. 4, so he's even older than you.
South Dakota. All right, wait a second. How many subs are we up to? I need to actually leave the stream. The stream setting here. You're saying we've gained subs during the stream. We are getting very close to 1,000. We have 995 subs. What?
This was a good Kagero game.
There you go.
It was a
On
good
the gaming
Prince
channel.
game for you.
It was a
This
good. It
feels
was a good
bad.
Prince Eugen game. It was a good Prince Eugen game. All right, so let's play. What else we got? This kind of like lower tier. That's a little bit fun. I haven't played in a little while.
Oh, by the way, the division you said was doing good.
I haven't played Gepard.
It was the Verband Deutsche Amateurkriegsschifferei, and
I could have guessed
they
that.
are
The guy's name was
exactly that.
the guy's name was Rommel's Hindenburg's
Yeah,
Rommel or
and-
Rommel's Hindenburg or something. You know
Yeah.
exactly what kind of clan that's going to be. Cheers, VBWall.
Oh, this feels so bad.
KGV redemption time. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's play KGV. Let's have a redemption game. That game was so bad, but we said we'd come back to it. No bottom tier with ya boy tier 9 division on the enemy team here. Let's try that. It's gonna be better this time. It can't be worse. Nelson again, Data?
No.
No, you've had enough of Nelson?
I rigged the game for us this time.
Oh. It's guaranteed it's gonna go well if you bring the Sen OP.
Like, what more can I do?
Fair enough. Fair enough. F in the chat for Owl because his PC broke?
I mean, he played War Thunder for 20-something hours. I'm not surprised.
His graphics card just melted? It's only a tier 8 game, by the way. We're middle tier.
No, that looks like his
Did he put it in Discord?
Wi-Fi module.
Wait, did he put something in Discord?
Yeah, video gaming.
What did he put? Let's see. What
someone
did
took a nice picture too.
It's like he dropped it.
I don't know.
That looks like physically broken. I thought it meant like his computer stopped working, but it looks like he actually...
Yeah, I don't know how you do that, to be honest.
We have many German names in chat again. Wolf der Kleine, okay. Excellent. I think I told you this, Data. My favorite metro stop or like public transit stop in Vienna, there's a bus stop on the edge of the city, like up in the hills, and it's called Wolf in der Au.
Wolf in der Au.
Genau.
Oh,
It's
that
just
is like a really nice name.
it is like really old school.
Really nice.
I'm not even sure how to translate that into English because I'm not sure what Dao would be in English. It's like out like in village.
Wolf in the.
I mean, it means like in the outside, but it's not really like. like when it was a villages, right? There was it would be like in the whatever the woods around the village kind of thing is. And apparently a wolf lived there at some point in time, and it's got to be like 1,000 years old. I can't imagine how old that has to be for that to still be a name.
Yeah, I'm detected. Oh, no, boy, I see. Oh no.
There's a new max, a Bayern, and everything's gonna burn. Respot, please. Thank you. I don't want to spot the Surrey though. We're gonna shoot battleships at this range.
So
Let's go.
I'm turning away.
What is happening over there? Oh, the Anshan is, and the Surrey and the mines. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, fuck it.
All right.
Sorry, yeah, fire truck it.
Fire truck it. I gotta fire on somebody here. How do you break a Wi-Fi module? I mean, you drop it. It looks like he dropped his computer. Based on that photo. This New Mexico did not put his fire out. Darn it. Well, I guess this one will burn then. I'll work on the Bayern now. Who I missed.
I mean, I did sin of things to the Surrey.
Oh my lord, you did. I'm gonna try to do KGV things to an Ognivoid.
That would be good.
I hit him once, he's on fire though.
I mean, that is kind of KGB things.
Wait, are Asasio just gunned down an Icarus?
Going on today.
What? I mean, I guess Asasio actually has pretty good guns. I mean, if you play Asasio fairly aggressively and use your guns, you can dunk on a tier 6 destroyer for sure. I better whip up some fishing ships. There's a lot of smoke, and I don't have spotting here. Like, the frustrating thing is because our Anshan went over here, I'm actually being... Like, I'm in a KGV and I'm being outspotted. That's not a familiar feeling, but... hopefully our... Like, I should just be destroying these battleships over here, and I can't shoot at them because no one's spotting them. We have everybody's just in smoke. The mines is waiting to spam over the hill. The Surrey is in smoke. The Anshan is in smoke, and our carrier is sending his planes on the other side of the map.
And our Fus is AFK.
Oh, fine. Okay, I do report food. Oh, he's also.
Oh my god.
We'll just report.
These games today.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the Anshan worked.
How do you get what he was actually sitting in smoke?
Yep. I'm now plane detected. Can someone please spot the battleships on this enemy team here? Like, is this possible?
We don't know what they are doing.
Wow. An Anshan out of the smoke, maybe? Anyone out of the... Oh, there's a Cleveland over here. Well, I would shoot the Cleveland to help out our destroyer. If anybody would spot the Cleveland. Aim looked alright. Yeah. He did get a fire on him. He repaired it already. So we can actually... Cleveland doesn't have a heal.
Oh, they are all running? Oh, no, mine's yours. So dead.
I want to try to see if I get a perma fire on the Cleveland here. Wait. Our Anshan sat in smoke. He literally just torpedoed another destroyer in smoke and then thought, I will sit in smoke and just sit and wait for the torpedoes to come for him. Alright, so that Cleveland's going to eat a full fire.
Well, mine's is dead. Not surprising.
I would love someone to explain to me what just happened. This is a clown fiesta. This game has been a clown fiesta. All right, well, we can win this though. We can win this. I mean, we have the only alive destroyer, and we have 3 of the 4 caps. And the live destroyer we have is an Asashio, who seems to know what he's doing.
Who's currently having fun and engaging gameplay happening to him.
But the Shikaku is not a very good aim with his rocket planes. He just missed him by about 50 meters. So,
thankfully.
I don't really care about... There are 3 battleships on the other side over there. I don't care about them.
I will try to just park myself against D and say you are not having fun.
I'm gonna try to come up and help you as well. Let's see if we can just win D. I don't know. I mean, are they gonna try to push back into us? I have no idea what that group's gonna be doing.
I don't know. There is a Bayern.
Oh, they are pushing back. Look at them.
Oh, there's sorry. No, Cleveland. Cleveland's below.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So this is where I love to run the expert loader, whatever, fast gun feeder, whatever they're calling it now, because I would have switched to AP on a with my, well, never mind, with like my Royal Navy captain that I run on
CNOP doing CNOP things.
on Conqueror and my premium British battleships. But I do not have that skill on KGV, so. But I'm so used to having it that I still sometimes switch ammo types, even without realizing on KGV I only have a 10-point captain here.
Oh my god, like the overmatch alone of CNOP is...
Oh, CNOP is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Those guns are just gross.
There is sorry going around though.
Okay.
And he's not that healthy.
I'm not.
I think our Suri is not dead. Oh no, he was lucky.
I'm not too worried about a Suri. Chat kind of died out. Voxer's saying that Owl watched too many Linus text tip videos. He was dropping everything. I love Linus.
Can you chime in with AA?
When he gets in my range.
This is just a bit... Oh, sorry, now is also chiming in.
My...
Oh, sorry, ran away.
I mean, he should. He's getting... There you go. I mean, I'm shooting these planes with KGV AA, so... you know. Alright, double fires on the New Mexico.
Do we have plane support? No, we don't.
No. Have I ever had poutine? I've tried it. I'm actually...
Oh, you are moving away from me. That is...
I'm getting an angle. I'm actually one of these people that is quite lactose intolerant, though. So cheese is a real problem for me. So I would say it's not something I can eat regularly. So they're both shooting at me. Can we finish the Numex? I'm in the extremely tanky King George V.
Oh.
Our team has taken the lead.
Otago's coming too.
Yeah. I mean, the Numex is dead, by the way. He's going to die. It's
Yes,
just...
but I'm also dying because I have full attention of carrier.
Yep. Okay.
Because, like... Please?
Fire! Victory is in sight.
I have repair running, so I can't get flooded here, but... This CV is actually... This Suri is bizarrely making things miserable in here. This CV is... very... Oh, well, no, he's not making things. I have 30 seconds to my next heal. Man, carriers are fun and engaging.
I mean, I did stuff.
Yeah, you definitely did stuff. You did CNOP stuff. This Bayern's on fire again.
The good thing is...
Please tell me I anticipated those Otago torps enough to dodge them. I did. Woo. I'm gonna try to citadel this Bayern. I mean, even this AP at this range should be enough to... Jesus.
And that chat is why you bring CNOP.
Good lord.
Because you can just obliterate 4 ships pushing into you.
CNOP is so gross. CNOP is just the absolute busted.
I don't know what they thought of, like, putting this at tier 7. This is not right.
CNOP is so disgusting. Who would win? Soviet battleship Kremlin, USS Capitol Hill, HMS Buckingham Palace, or KMS Reichstag? Okay.
Let's be honest, it's the Kremlin because of Russian pilots.
I appreciate that.
Oh no, you died.
I got show kicked. 3 AP bombs right through the center there.
Oh, what is the situation?
Sorry, Foxer's question. I don't even know how to answer that.
It's Kremlin. At least in World of Warships.
Well, I mean, we don't know what USS Capitol Hill would look like. Oh, sorry. While we're doing this, hold on. I have a very.
This game is made by Russians. So.
I have a very sad dog who wants to leave my room. She's laying up against the door with her nose pressed to it. But hold on, let's see.
Oh, poor dog.
Say bye to chat.
Pet the dog. It's important.
There you go. There you go.
No, I miss my dog.
She gets sick of the noise. I don't know what it is. She's just like, peace out, guys.
I hope KGV was chat, no? Because
Kremlin is literally a fort. It's a castle. It's pretty cool, actually. It's ancient as hell. Full of janky old
carried
cathedrals.
This game. I carried. Yes.
Let's see. Let's just double check. Does the score say? The score says you carried, big time, bigly. You also played
CNOP.
CNOP, yes. You played CNOP.
Actually, take a break for now. I feel like I can't play Warships for too long at the moment. It feels draining.
Yeah, it does. All right, I'll play solo here for a few more games.
I'd stay chat, but I stopped playing.
All right. USS Capitol Hill is probably a sister ship to USS Second Amendment rights. Okay, well, we'll just stay off of this topic. Speaking of big chonker Americans, the game was okay, but CNOP being OP makes you sad. Yeah, I liked it though because the CNOP carried me. And
you know what? I got a triple coal container as a little goodie.
Wow. I don't know if you deserve that.
It deserved that.
All right, so we're gonna play the most American thing possible, the absolute mammoth Vermont here. Let's see how this goes. Vermont was like, Wargaming was thinking, they were like, can we make the most American stereotype possible? Like, yes. What if we made it big, fat, and slow with tons of guns? I'm sure that was the design discussion. I mean, obviously beyond the fact of like using the original South Dakota class, but not naming it South Dakota. I also don't understand what's going on there. There were ways around what they did, but wait till I meet HMS number 10 Downing Street. Yeah, number 10 Downing Street I don't think is going to be able to hold up. If a Big Mac was a battleship, this thing is like it's bigger than a Big Mac, man.
Yeah, that's not a Big Mac. That is I don't know.
This is like
what
the
quadruple. What are these artery killer burgers they have in some places?
This is the triple cheeseburger, right here.
Chili cheese, definitely.
Oh yes, it's the triple. It's the chili cheese bacon burger.
Battle starts.
Triple. I mean, look at this thing. It's so big. It's comical when you brawl. There's another ship next to it. It just dwarfs anything that's next to it. I mean, the GK is also enormous in this game.
It's a big code burst.
The double Big Mac. That's a thing apparently. Okay. Like at In-N-Out, can't you just order, like if anybody's West Coast people watching, I'm pretty sure at In-N-Out you can just order whatever size you want, right? You can just they'll just keep stacking them as many as you keep saying, right? Let's see here. 4 patties. Yeah, this is, I guess it's quadruple patties and 3 slices of cheese. I feel like you kind of want to go 4 and 4 here. They skimped out by only having three exhausts. So I'm doing the Vermont thing where I don't move, partly because I'm big and slow, and partly because if you get close, you just melt. For being the big armored fortress, it's not very armored. Let's see who we got here. There's a GK enemy team. There's a Kremlin, Iowa, Palmer. There's no Thunder, which is the real... Like, Thunder just dunks on the ship. The Yoshino, though, is a problem. Ah, there's a Tirpitz. Tirpitz, let me introduce you to... Let's see. Let me introduce you to 18 feet of freedom shells. Wait, it's more than that actually, right? It's 12 times 18 inches. So, no, 18 inches is a foot and a half. Yeah. So 18 feet. That's shooting by me, by the way. Ah, GK. See, you were fooled. You thought I was moving, like any respectable ship would be doing. But I don't move, so joke's on you. Ooh, there's a Petropavlovsk. Oh, he's turning away from the cap. I was gonna say I was gonna try to pop the Petropavlovsk if I could. Like, if he's being a Palmer's at Macrane. I mean, I really should just shoot this GK. He's pushing in, and I need to get some damage on him. I don't need him bullying. He's bullying my Freddy. Someone got a bunch of torpedoes over there. My team is ouch, 21k. I guess the one thing, these American super heavy, 18-inch super heavy shells are just violently good.
Yeah, the Vermont has amazing guns.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay. I don't know who's torpedoing over on that side, though. Man, they are pushing heavy on this side. Unfortunately, this guy is... Oh, wait, he's turning? So we're just going to wait just a second. I have a really long reload, so there's no reason for me to just shoot unless I have a very good shot. And he's dead broadside to me now. So, shoot the upper belt. Again, super heavy 18-inch shells. 6 full pins there. So we've done 40. We've done almost half that GK's health in 2 salvos. Oh, it's Yotland. That's who's torpedoing over there. Our Freddy, I think, is dead, though. This Petra, though, look at the Petra's getting a little bit spicy. I kind of still need to make sure the GK dies.
I decided what to do with my coal.
What are you gonna do?
I get Kuznetsov.
Yeah. I mean...
I feel like I can enjoy the Soviet BB line.
Oh, no. No.
See you around, random Canadian. Enjoy your lunch.
Well, our game has not gone well here. The GK did not die. Cheers, Canadian. Enjoy your lunch, yeah. All right, so at least we've killed 3 of their destroyers. What on earth has happened in this game? A whole bunch of ships have died. Well, we cleaned up on this side, and they're cleaning up over here. But we did get the cap originally, so. I want to say this GK learned the wrong lesson. Like, he pushed up and it kind of worked because the Östergötland went around and torpedoed everything, and our team wasn't very... This guy's complaining that I ran away. I'm literally in, like, the sweet spot for this ship at A. And had a crossfire on the GK. They pushed with half their ships there. Alright, let's see. We'll just keep moving a little bit here. I'm spotted. I mean, it's not a surprise, but it does mean my Deadeye is gone. I assume that's the Kagura? I have no spotting on this side. I'm literally the only ship on this side of the map, actually. So I'm going to have to move. That GK is gonna get to heal up a little bit too.
The ship is on fire.
I want that crim. I want to finish that GK off actually, but Jesus, Petropopoulos, is he gonna angle towards me?
Our team has taken the lead.
Petro, you're kind of an absurd ship, but you can't broadside tank 18-inch shells. Oh, I shot in front of him. That's the one problem with this ship too, though, because you have the super long reload. If you do miss good opportunities, you're in very bad shape. So we have no reason to do anything other than kite here now. They're gonna have to push broadside to me to get to B. So their choice is to either angle into me and get wrecked by the Thunderer, or don't. Okay, I was over there. I'm just looking to see if I get any free shots here. Like, I think that Yoshino is not paying attention to me. And we might have actually smacked the Yoshino good. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for here. When you're cutting away, just look for sort of like opportunity targets, right? So I'm trying to see if there's anybody who I can just chunk. God, this ship is so not tanky. Like, if I was cutting it away in a Magi, I would take less damage in this. You're just so big. That GK is still alive. He's still alive and still broadside to me. Okay. We got enough distance here that... Man, I'm just taking 6-7k every single time someone shoots AP at me. Alright. Now we can start angling a little bit here. It must be the Kagero chasing me. I'm still detected. The Kagero's got to be... So for me to still be detected, the Kagero is down here. The Kagero is not actually chasing the... is not actually contesting the cap, which is pretty good for us. Like, I don't mind that. It's going to be hard for him to torp me. Like, he can catch me and torp me, but it's going to be hard for him to do that. $140k, by the way, in only 9.5 minutes. These guns are just awesome. I hate the hull, but the guns are amazing. Is that GK going full speed? I thought he slowed there. Looked like he had slowed to me. He's accelerating a little bit. That Yoshino's dead. So that big salvo we had on the Yoshino, like, took a tier 10 cruiser basically out of the game. I'm always happy if I can pull that off. Where is the Kagero? Man, I know, like, he is definitely in my detection range. The Kagero is like here somewhere. He is chasing me and he's not in the cap. Or if he is in the cap, he's... No, he wouldn't. Yeah, he's chasing me for sure. Yeah, told you.
All breach. We're taking on water quickly.
I knew that he was chasing me. I shouldn't have actually turned slightly into the cap and should have just stayed away. And just kept drawing him out.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay. We have a bunch of DDs here. Well, we did have a bunch of DDs. We've only got one left now. What is he doing? Daring, what are you doing? He's suiciding. No! He's suiciding. Our Daring is suiciding. He just threw away a tier 10 destroyer. No, 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 no. Why does this happen in these games?
This is,
Like, just straight up suicided.
yes.
Our team has taken
It's
the lead.
Andy Pandy 49.
Oh my god. What was that? Oh no. This game something is... Like, we should win this game easily. We should have won this game easily, but we just threw away 2 DDs there. Their DD didn't even contest the remaining DD didn't even contest the cap. I still think we're gonna win. We have way too much HP left for them. But this definitely got harder. There's the 2 Tirpitzes. I mean, there's 2 Tirpitzes and a Pommern. I'm not that worried about them. Honestly, is this Pommern still moving forward? He is. And there's ships that I should absolutely wreck on, but I do only have 35,000 HP left. I do have 1 heal, but like if that Iowa smacks me, then I'm kind of hurting puppy. I've taken 2.1 million potential in this game, jeez. This feels like a high caliber game, by the way. If I can catch one of these battleships.
Welcome back, Captain X. And I want some onion rings too.
Ooh. Yeah, onion ring sounds excellent. Can you hook me up? Okay, the Pommern died to the Bismarck. I think that Tirpitz is burning or flooding. Okay, so all we have left is this Iowa. And the Kagero.
Our victory is in sight.
I mean, you should win this.
Yeah. But this is kind of like playing Vermont. It's just slow playing, right? You're... And Kagero's there.
Oh, chicken nuggets.
It's just, it's so untanky. Despite being huge, that you kind of have to really be smart with positioning and sort of maximize the gunpowder over the length of the game. Oh, okay. We'll take the broadside Iowa. My guns are bigger than yours. I told you it felt like a high caliber game.
Enemy battleship.
These guns slap.
Yes, these guns.
But really, only Vermont. Only Vermont is like good to play.
Yeah, the rest of the
Everything
tiers.
else, ugh.
Yeah, the rest of the line isn't great, but these guns just really slap. 18 inches American super heavy shells, and you have pretty good accuracy. I wish the hull was at all tanky, like even a little bit.
I mean, it's HE resistant, so that's something.
Yeah, but you just eat AP damage like
Yeah.
crazy, and you're so big. I mean, you don't have a great heal, so it just feels, because you're so clumsy and you're so big, it just feels kind of like once you start taking damage, you take like 50k damage.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's fun shooting all the like slow USBBs,
Yeah.
the big boys, the chunkers.
What game is this? This is World of Warships. Hey Jojo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's the World of
Hello.
Warships. It's a naval combat simulator for sort of, I would say, first half of the 20th century. So everything from the early 1900s through right after the Second World War, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. You have some post-war, early Cold War ships, but they are kind of brought down to World War II level.
Yeah, some of their features don't exist, right? Like Smaland is...
Yeah, you don't want those missiles in action.
Yes, yeah. Smaland's missiles aren't it. Simulator, yes. It's arcadey naval combat. It's not really. It's not a simulator per se. Yeah. True story. People have made naval combat simulators. They're boring because naval combat is very slow and deliberate, even in the modern era.
And horrifying to actually be in.
Yes, and very horrifying to participate. I would say strategic, sort of more strategic simulators are far more popular stuff where you, instead of tactical level simulation, but strategic level simulation.
If you want to try the game, Jojo, make sure to use the recruitment link.
Yeah, you can ask in chat. It's a free.
Depending on where you come from.
Yeah, it's a free to play game, so.
Our victory is in sight.
What now? 6 years old? World of Warships. I mean, it's by far the biggest game in sort of naval combat games. It's actually, I can't believe how old this game is now already.
Yeah, it's from 2015.
Yeah.
I started playing it in like end of 2016, so.
I still think of you as like the
15.
newbie player, but yeah. It is a lot of fun. It's a good game. I mean, there are definitely like all like live service long-term play games, right? There's balancing issues in the meta switches and all this other kind of stuff. But in terms of like core mechanics, like the way they like naval gunfire and the aiming and maneuvering of your ships and all that kind of stuff, they executed very well. And so the core parts of the game are really well done. World of Warships is what would happen if all navies adopted the Japanese decisive battle doctrine. That's true. It is. Very much that. I am detected by this Kagero. Gotta say, would not say the Kagero played a great game, but him chasing me to the edge of the map did not, or to the well past the cap did not really help. Well, we completed some missions. That's for sure. Let's see. 1800 base XP. Who was the guy yelling at me? Was this Edinburgh yelling at me? Of course he was. It's always the guys who die first who are yelling most of the time. Not bad. I mean, this GK did 80,000 damage too. Jesus. He just ate big shells over and over again. Let me get my last container of the day here. Oh, what do I want to play? We're kind of all over the place with ships. You got a suggestion, Data? I'm kind of...
I think you could play Bubus Unitas.
Did I do that on Monday, though? I didn't do it on Monday.
I'm actually not sure. I didn't watch the whole stream on Monday.
Oh, wait, so you don't know the new tradition with Bubus Unitas, do you?
Is it with Kaiser Plant?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, yeah, we talked about that last Friday, so...
it was Friday that I streamed, that I played Viribus Unitas. Okay, we'll play Viribus Unitas then.
I feel like Swan wants you to play Congo.
Swan always wants me to play Congo, but we'll play Viribus Unitas instead here for a second. Give me just a second. I have to actually set. If we're gonna play Viribus Unitas, we always have to set up everything. Congo Swan, Congo. Okay, all right. So if we're gonna do Viribus Unitas, I need to disappear. So bye guys, and instead my VTuber replacement is back, and whoa, that was a bit loud. All right, Otokar is gonna lead us into into glorious battle.
I love it.
Into Viribus Unitas. Cheesiest stupid thing that I do on this stream.
It's awesome.
Oh no! It's a tier 7 game with a carrier. No, no.
Okay, to get in the mood for this game,
you have to eat some
what do you call a polite person who builds bridges? A civil engineer.
Oh god. I knew where it was going. I figured it out right before you said it. Oh no. But Kaiser Plant doesn't care about your bad jokes. Captain said I've been working out. I look a bit different. You know, if someone has never watched this channel and joins right now, they're like, what on earth is happening? I'm never joining this channel again.
This is the weirdest VTuber.
The Kaiser Plant. Random Canadian strikes again. Alright. Our good Kaiser France is headed to the west side. Hopefully the carrier is on the east side. Because if this carrier, even it's a Ryuju, if the Ryuju attacks me, this is going to be a very short game. like, listening to the lyrics of this, it's so weird to think about. I guess, like, God Save the Queen is kind of like this still. Like, I'm not sure there's many other royal anthems left. This infatuation with a single person feels so weird. You know what I mean, Data? Like, it's... I don't know, it feels so out of touch, and this was only like 110 years ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like worlds and worlds away. Alright, guys. So we're out here in the service of Kaiser Franz Josef. We're eating boiled beef with horseradish and potatoes, pancakes, chopped up pancakes with plum sauce.
It looks they had good food on those ships.
You're saying you would like I mean, if someone wanted to animate the Kaiser plant to be, I don't even actually know how to set up a VTuber scenario with an animated.
No, we can't have it. Actually, no, please, no. That would be cursed.
Vorkser just insulted the Kaiser plant by calling it a carrot. Vorkser, that's almost timeout worthy. It's the Kaiser plant. It's not a carrot. What? I am. In honor of the Kaiser plant, I am seriously angry. The commanding officer of this ship is a plant. Yes. Ah! We landed a shell on that Gata in there.
No. Too much. You are silent.
Whoa! You hit him with the 5-minute timeout.
He insulted the Kaiser plant.
Oh no. Oh no, Voxer.
We can't have that. Majestätsbeleidigung.
Oh no, you and Dana speaking German now. That's how much you've insulted. Oh my, look at our King George V's name. This is XX rated 666 XXX. Wait, this might be peak edgelord. Unfortunately, it's a KGV. What am I gonna do? Oh. I'm all alone over here. These destroyers are in a division, and I don't have them looking for me anymore. The Gata is spotting me. This Gata must be like right here. I'm gonna burn. Everything's about to burn. St. Elmo's fire incoming. Ha! He missed. Fooled by my swift moves. I'm pretty sure the Gata went behind the island over here. He's back over here now. Our CV's looking for him. I guarantee he's gonna spot him back over here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, he's pretty hurt too. He's only on 4k HP. Is this Miyoko AFK, or is he just like very slowly? He's just very slowly creeping his way towards me here. This Farragut and this Icarus working together. I mean, these guys are like attached at the hip here. Oh, hello, Miyoko. Hola. I see you. Are you turning? Continue to turn, please. Oh, yes. No, don't turn back. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to turn all the way around. I missed. He used the cheat code known as WASD. Or actually A and D, right? Everyone remembers W and S in this game, but no one remembers A and D. Now he turns fully broadside. Let's see, is he gonna turn away? He is. I think he's turning away. Oh, he got smacked by someone though. Maybe that was our Nelson. Bye-bye. He did it once, but he didn't do it enough. Alright, the Kaiser's honor has been upheld. We killed pretender Imperial forces. The Kaiser plant looks on with approval. Oh, those are Myoka torpedoes. That's why he got killed, because he turned to use his torpedoes. The number one cause of death of all Japanese cruisers ever. How is that Gaeta still alive? You need help from what? There's 2 ships over here. it's the Gaeta and triple X rated 666 triple X.
Oh.
I mean,
Everyone knows them.
yes, everyone knows that guy is. I love his clan name is great. It's phenomenal. It is everything I hope for. I hope that isn't like a meme. Because if it is,
must
it's
be a great clown.
if it's a meme, it's fantastic. Because you can't come up with a more just. That is a König. Joke's on you. I'm a Kaiser. I outrank you. Also using WASD hacks. Oh, their carrier just killed a solo. Look at how I'm like sailing around the middle of a bunch of ships. Just do anything I can do to scare the carrier off. Please don't come for me. Please, please, please. I have no anti-aircraft guns. Oh, this Omaha is okay. Omaha doesn't know I'm here. Omaha doesn't know that Nelson is there though. What's the Omaha gonna do? Just remember that Omaha's faster than you think it is. So I'm actually leading it a little bit more than I would lead most cruisers of this tier. Penetration confirmed indeed. Haha! You tried to hit me with rocket planes, not with your torpedoes. I survived. That's a Monte Cuccioli. No, 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 don't shoot at me. That's illegal. These ships are so badly armored. The Tegenhoffs. Uh-oh, I'm alone in 2. I'm now the last ship on the edge over here. The carrier's gonna come for me. I'm undetected. So the Monte Cuccioli won't be spotted for another minute. Wait, who is detecting me? There's a destroyer over here. It's a Shinonome. He was last spotted all the way up here, but he's definitely worked his way back down because I am detected. Oh, thank you, Monte Cuccioli. I'm just going to continue to disengage here. Oh, that Monte Cuccioli is not having a good time. Is Vorkser untimed out yet, or is he still timed out for insulting the Kaiser plant? Like, I'm not going to say he didn't deserve it, because insulting the Kaiser plant is... Oh. It's a negative over here. Is these shells going to kill the Monte Cuccioli? No. Maybe this salvo kills him? Maybe our carrier kills him? He's got 1k HP. CV. What is the point of you playing at a completely busted carrier if you can't kill a stadium? Thank you. Double fire from the Nagano. We still have the Shinonome somewhere here. He's still pushing the cap. Which means I'm about to just see a horde of torpedoes coming my way. Nothing I can do about it. Oh boy. I hate when I'm right. Did I dodge all of them? I did. I knew he was there. I was trying to stay angled. I actually thought he was here, not where he turned out to be. Okay. So when I fire, I'm gonna get detected by the Shinonome. So I just need to be smart, because he's within my smoke firing penalty range now. Oh, he came out of his smoke.
I'm not sure carrot phobic is a thing.
I need my carrier to come actually do something about this over here. Alright. So we're just gonna change our course from the last time I was spotted. That's ballsy, by the way, drifting out to shoot me. Yeah.
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
He didn't really
Why
need to do that.
would you do that? If you're on such low health.
Yeah. I don't really know what he was doing there. I mean, I'll take it, because that clears up a serious problem that we had, which was their destroyer pushing the cap. But, I mean, he took 2 huge salvos from me and died. He didn't really need to. This Nagano, on the other hand, is another major problem. But he's only shooting HE at me. This Nagano's only shooting HE. But I don't overmatch him, and he's going bow in. I can't really fight a Nagano.
No, you can't. Not at all.
I mean, I can fight him if his guns are turned the wrong way, and he's turning broadside to me. Then... And he's being attacked by the Lubenhardt. So then I can fight him. So in other words, if it's not even remotely a fair fight. Jeez, three torpedo protection hits.
As Jingles always says, fair fights are for suckers and losers.
Yes, that is 100% true.
Fight fair.
Very good question. I'm wondering if I should just... I'm actually going to switch to HE. I don't... Like, Nagano doesn't have great armor, but even at this range, I don't think I have the penetration to really do a lot of damage to him. Yeah. That was 6 hits and I got 4,000 damage. I mean, well, what I'm going to try to do is, like, dot him up and hurt the, let the carrier try to farm him for damage. 26 likes today. We're getting close to 30 likes on a consistent basis now, which is pretty awesome for the videos. Thanks for everybody supporting all the live streams. I really appreciate it. Yeah, there's a fire. I'm just doing dot. I'm actually not even worried about my damage here. What I want to do is make it easier for my carrier to do dot damage to him with his HE bombs. Or if he torps him. So keeping this Nagano working on his damage control party and just like whittling down him with dot damage. Or whittling down her, whittling down the Nagano. Oh man. Voxer, are you back? Are you out of your timeout? Have you learned your lesson?
Oh yeah, for some time already.
Have you learned your lesson about insulting the Kaiser plant? Please say yes in the chat if so.
Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Remember that I might be a benevolent emperor, a benevolent emperor, but I still am the Kaiser of this channel. Oh, God, you have a benevolent plant. I am a benevolent plant. I do have a great mustache though. Like, it is a phenomenal mustache that I'm rocking on the plant here. These 5 battleships, or these 4 battleships to them, have done a combined collection of nothing. That's the Koenig shooting at me. I'm switch back to AP here. We can... There we go. There's another fire on him. He's gonna have to put that one out. So the next time someone hits him with any kind of dot damage, he's gonna die. Is our CV who got... No, our Nelson got a high caliber. Nice. Good job on the Nelson. No, the Nagano got a heal off. Got a heal off, and our destroyer got spotted and killed. That was like the worst combination of things that could have happened there. The Livanite just wrecked that Omaha. That Omaha had been limping around since I settled him. Where did the Omaha go? Just to the back of the map, like just putzed around, right? After I settled her. Is my captain gonna fire his pistol at the plane here?
Angry captain.
Angry captain? Let's do it, angry captain. Oh, he's not even within my pistol range. This idiot. Oh! Oh! The Maxim machine guns on top of the turrets. Okay. Oh! Ow! I'm gonna wait for this cunning to go broadside. I'm gonna shoot his upper belt.
Yowzers.
Yikes! Yeah.
That is... Oof.
We got a Confederate for the Emperor. Oh no! 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 Don't come back! Don't come back!
Just dodge.
Yes, just dodge indeed. The 5,100 damage.
Oh.
That is a broadside KGV. Can we get rid of him? He's burning, but burning in a KGV is not... There you go. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do against the carrier. I've done my best. 100k. 100k for the Emperor. There's just nothing you could do with the ship when the carrier spots you. You basically, that's it. That's unfortunate. We're back. Kaiser plant did its best. I'm carrot phobic? No, no one's carrot phobic. Alright, Captain asks, I was born in a military hospital, citizenship of American or German hospital as a German citizen. No. I was born as an American citizen abroad. Do I know how to put myself into streamer mode? What do you mean put myself into streamer mode? In Discord? I'm in streamer mode. You apologize for insulting the Kaiser. Apologize for implying that being a carrot was beneath you. Okay, we will not be carrot phobic. I love carrots. But the Kaiser plant, yes, the Kaiser plant is not similar to other plants. It's a specific plant. It's a Kaiser plant. For Discord, it says I'm online. No, I'm in streamer mode. Here, I'll take a screenshot just for you.
I mean, it shows US online.
Yeah. Who's asking this? Captain's asking it here. There you go. I just put it in general. There you go. That's how it looks on mine. So we do win this game. That was a gruesome struggle once the carrier got involved. And just nothing you can do. The carrier absolutely... carrier just absolutely dunked on me.
But Kaiser Plant won, which is just natural.
Yep, Kaiser Plant did win. It's amazing. It's a great player of World of Warships. We were second on the team with 1,600 base XP, by the way, in Viribus Unitas. So, big... Immer wieder Österreich. We pulled it out. Awesome. It is 7 p.m. my time. I've been streaming for a little while. I'm gonna take off here. This is gonna be the last game then, guys. Data, do you have anything to say to chat beyond don't insult the Kaiser plant?
Yeah, respect the Kaiser Plant and have a great evening.
Yep.
And a good start into the weekend.
Yeah. I'll see you guys on Monday. So the new streams should go up over the weekend probably. So for the next couple of weeks. But we'll be doing World of Warships on Monday. It's 1 p.m. for you. Well, it's 7 p.m. for me. It's dinner time. So I'm gonna go eat some burek. Actually, I think I have burek in the fridge. So I think I'm gonna eat some burek and some Turkish lentil soup. Sounds really good right now. Yeah, cheers everybody. Good afternoon, good night, good early morning for the Asia viewers. I think a few of them probably already headed to bed though. I can kind of generally see when it hits like 1 a.m. over that side of the world, they start ticking off the viewer list. But cheers everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Cheers everybody.